Welcome to Nashima News with me, Rizwan Asad. I'm getting the latest news on the Assembly session. 7-day legislative session has begun today with the Governor of Karnataka addressing the joint session today. The Governor praised the state government for its achievements during the pandemic and whatever the arrangements, achievement the government has done. In midst of all this, the Congress staged a protest. They were showing the placards saying that the government has neglected the North Karnataka and they are neglected in holding the session in Belgaum. This is going to be a very stormy session, a 6-day session with bills to be passed. The Congress is going to take on the government in the Farms Bill as well as the non-development of the state during this period. This is the first session after the New Year. And it's also a test for Yediyurappa. After his recent expansion of the cabinet, there's a lot of dissent and resentment even after the distribution of the portfolios. It remains to be seen how the session is going to take place amidst all this chaos. Last time we saw that there was so much chaos. And during this session, there's going to be the election of the Legislative Council chairman as well as deputy chairman. Deputy chairman who had committed suicide. You may recall it. There are reports that the JDS is going to support the BJP in the forthcoming council chairman election.
It's a winter session, Jan 28th to February 5th, and today it was a joint session, and Honorable Governor had come over here and addressed both the houses. And it is really a significant task, and he praised the government for taking effective task in dealing with the COVID crisis. And not only that, there was a huge development activities of the government, and that is what Honorable Governor has spelled out in his governor's address. Apart from that, today it was a very unfortunate day where the sitting member, Managoli, who happens to be a 7-time MLA, passed away, and the condolences, the obituary reference was done as soon as the governor's speech is over. A house was reconveyed and obituary reference was done, and almost all the leaders participated collectively, and they recalled the services because he was a very senior man, and definitely after obituary's reference, the house was totally adjourned. But meanwhile, the Congress had conveyed a CLP meet, and they have taken a decision to not to participate in a BSC meeting. And not only that, they have also tried to see that they have to participate very actively in the coming session also. And likewise, there is a lot of activity, and the council side, we see the election of deputy chairman will be tomorrow. And today it was as usually the house was reconvened, and there was even here also there was a obituary reference, and with this the first day of the activity was just as usual with the reference of obituary reference and the governor's address. This is Gnan Shekhar reporting for Communicators House. Namaste.
ಅಧಿವೇಶನ ನಡೆಸದೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪರಿಹಾರ ನೀಡಲು ವಿಫಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರ ಭಾಷಣದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಧಾನಸಭೆ ಅಧಿವೇಶನ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕಡೆಗಣಿಸಬಾರ್ದು. ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಆಲ್ಮಟ್ಟಿ ಜಲಾಶಯದ ವಿಷಯನೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಪ್ರವಾಹ ಪೀಡಿತ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅನುದಾನ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹಣ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಗಡಿ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಕಡೆ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು